Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Youngman, and this video I am going to focus on what you can do to help your child with spelling when they're doing their writing. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I would do in the classroom. So the first thing is I will be sending out this little dictionary here that you see that says My Dictionary. And on each page there are some different sight words that are already listed. But if your child is going through and doing their writing and they come to a place where they're not sure how to spell a word, first of all, we ask them on their rough draft to practice sound spelling. So, for example, if they were spelling the word apple, we would ask them to sound out what they hear. So, a-p-o. So they might write A-P-L. And that's what we call sound spelling. They hear the A, the P, and the L. They hear A, P, O. So they would write A-P-L. And we would say, good job. You did a great job on sound spelling. But if we're actually working on the skill of spelling things, and I call it spelling things the way adults spell it, I try to stay away from saying right and wrong, because if we say right and wrong, then they are more apt to not want to try because they don't want to be wrong. So I say, you spell it like a kindergartner or first grader, and I'll tell you how an adult would spell it. So if they want to know how to spell apple for their final draft, or if they're really stuck on a word, they can bring you their dictionary. And each page of the dictionary, like I said, will have some sight words across the top. But as you can see, apple is not in here. So what we do then is an adult writes apple the way that adults spell apple. And then the child can use this booklet when they're doing their writing to look up different words. So another thing that I do is I want to teach them to use this booklet and to get really good at using it. There might be words that they spell a lot, like a brother or sister's name or a grandma or grandpa's name. And so we want to put those words that are familiar to them that they use often in their dictionary. So after we put them in here, let's pretend that I wrote apple on the top line. If they come up to me and ask me later, how do you spell apple? I say, let's look at your dictionary, and we open up to the A page. Then I show them that they've already asked me how to spell apple, and I just put a little star next to it just to remind them that I already helped them spell apple one time, and now I'm helping them for a second time. This way they see that they can go back and look in their book and find quite a few of the words. And it also helps with if they ever had to look up something in a dictionary, they can understand how they would be able to find a word even if they don't know how to spell it. So I hope this helps, and I will be sure to send out this dictionary to you so that you can use it with your child and their writing.